Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 2 of UIUX from scratch Learn and Grow with me. In the last video, we have learned what UX and UI really mean, and today we are going to see who does what, which is who shapes these design experiences. Let's get into the video. When you search for design jobs, you'll end up seeing titles like product designer, UI designer, UX designer, experience designer, visual designer, or many other roles. It might be confusing, but the difference is the focus, the responsibility each one is carrying. First, we'll look into the role of a UX designer. As the name suggests, user experience designer, he conducts research, creates flows, and builds wireframes and tests to make sure the experience is easy and enjoyable. For example, on a food delivery app, a UX designer plans how you search for restaurants, making sure every step is smooth and intuitive. Next, we'll look into the role of a UI designer. As the name suggests, he is a user interface designer, wherein he shapes the user interface. He focuses on how things look good and interact visually. They choose the colors, typography, icons, layouts, and all the visual elements that make an app attractive and consistent. For example, in Spotify, the UI designer designs how the play button looks, how album covers are displayed, and how the app feels polished and modern. UI comes after UX because experience shapes the interface. Now let us take a look at the product designer role. A product designer combines both UI and UX skills, focusing on the strategy and business goals. He not only sees the UI or the UX, but he sees the final product in the big screen. Think of them as a person who oversees the whole journey, from the research to the final design to the final delivery. To sum up all these roles, a UX designer maps the user journey and plans the flows. A UI designer brings the visuals to life. The product designer ensures the design aligns with the business goals and overall product strategy. Together, they create a seamless user-centered experience. If you are new, start with the UX fundamentals because understanding user problems and flows is the foundation. Once you are comfortable, explore the UI to sharpen your visual skills. Over time, you might naturally end up in product design, combining both UI and UX skills with strategic thinking. So now you know who does what. In the next video, we'll talk about the design thinking and the mindset each designer should have and also discuss about how you can start thinking like a designer in the upcoming projects. Don't forget to like, subscribe and join this journey with me. See you in the next video. Stay tuned guys.